Be calling you a radical. So day one of the protests. So they're going over my info right now. I talked to the security. That's head of security. So I'm on the Austrian side as long as it's me by myself. You know, and so, but anyway, that's all we need. So these choices are being made right now on nuclear's role. Nuclear energy's role in the climate crisis, when nuclear energy is the climate. Their own words. They're not going to stop. By the way, I have talked to them because these elitists still use wet nurses. And I'm not kidding. They'll bring out the neck. They'll come out. They all smoke, so they got to come out and have a cigarette. You know, they come out. They'll visit here. So we'll see. But boycott the 2020 games. So this is my spot, the Blanche box that's been negotiated. So SMRs. On the 30th, here in a couple days, they'll be in Idaho, these guys, deciding on how they're going to kill us there with SMRs. Now, an SMR exploded in Russia on 888. What's an SMR? Small nuclear reactor. So, these are my addresses. Nuclear energy, hot, hot, hot. So, Pravad's going to kill me. I lost his umbrella on the subway. Yeah, so I need an umbrella. Oh, God. I'm so stressed out. But this is hard. I rely on donations, and I don't have many as of late. So, nuclear energy. So the protest is end all nuclear energy. Shut down all reactors. Shut all reactors down. Where's your shirt? It's underneath this one. So IAEA, the killers. That's real from 1980. That's Harrisburg. This is real from Tokyo in late March of 2011. That's the real thing, the protest. Given to me by Rakata Iki is fighting for her life over AML leukemia now. The new Mark Spitz. The new Mark Spitz is Rakata Iki. She's dying of leukemia. So this is important. Rakata Iki has AML leukemia. Real important. So the head of the IAEA dropped dead out of nowhere. He just dropped dead. He's Japanese. Where had he been? He went to Fukushima. There's pictures with his helmet. Go there. You're going to get cancer. Oh, you're going to get it quick. He got it quick. They're covering up, but he dropped dead out of nowhere. So today they're naming the new. I thought in Vienna we got rid of monarchs. I thought, well, we know what they do to the Austrians do to monarchs, imperialists. We know what they do. In France, oh, they'll be doing it soon. Where's Maximilian, the double guillotine when you need them? Marie Antoinette, you know, she never said let them eat yellow cake, but Obama did. Trump sure does. They're wannabe puppets. Putin's puppets. You know, the nuclear energy puppets. So, and there's no need for any of it. Chernobyl should have ended of it. Valery Lukoskov. We didn't have one there at 88 in Russia. We had an SMR. We don't have a Valery Lukoskov. We don't have him. We don't have Boris. We don't have them. We have nobody with integrity. The Russians stood up. The Russians stood up. Gorbachev's supposedly here in Vienna from rumor I hear. God, I'm hoping to get a talk to him. We go from Gorbachev to Putin, Tsar Putin. We go from Reagan to Trump. Are you kidding me? I thought we were done with this stuff. Fukushima, the mother of all nuclear accidents. So I'll be wearing this. This is the Great Pacific Genocide, the oceans collapsed, Zane Grey, 1922. Oh, we're baked in Idaho, INL, Utah. So the choices are being made this week on the SMRs right here. They're being tested at Idaho National Lab and being funded by Utah. The Mormon Church is What? When one blew up in Russia. What's the role? Their own words. Their study came out yesterday. I put it out to the world. Michael said he was the writer of the study. This 5-year study. The climate crisis, number one, nuclear energy is too slow. Number two, there is no argument whatsoever that it is lower carbon than any solar, wind, tide, natural gas, anything else we have. That's their own words. They're not going to stop because it's free money. Tax the future, give to my friends. They're nuclear imperialists. They're nuclear imperialism. Well, we know what happens to the imperialists in this neck of the woods. Go to talk to somebody born and raised in Vienna in the name of Frida. I was at Frida's house, the greatest probably nuclear activist to ever live. Frida Meisenblau. I was at her house on the 200th anniversary of Waterloo. Can't make that up. 4 years ago. I have more. I got my Weber State sign. I'll be making a sign here. I got my dress that Sandra made. God, let's get that out. That's too good. I painted this on the other side of it as I hung it in Idaho, on the Idaho side on the freeway. There's no trains. We can't get across the country like here on the train. Nuclear waste, no vacancy. Boy, isn't that the truth. Nuclear energy and waste. Idaho, no vacancy. Well, tell that to the Idaho politicians. Tell that to the Utah politicians. So, I'm a calm, cool, collected activist, and we just have conversations. I don't bat heads with them. I just have conversations with them, and I just use their own words. I tell them their own words. You said yourself. No rule. So why you keep doing it? What? Money, money, money. By the way, everything's tax-free in there. You know what a gallon of gas costs in there? About 29 cents. You know what food costs in there? They have their own little club and world in there. It's a bunch of... by the way, the IAEA and the IOC International are the exact identical people. There's no freaking coincidence they put those Olympics in Japan. Any athlete that goes there's out of their mind. Out of their mind. 72, Mark Spitz. Now it's Rakata Iki. Look her up. The most famous athlete in Japanese history. She got leukemia this year. She's 18, born on 4th of July. She's fighting for her life. Stand tuned.